What state of matter is the shyest? Gas. Always around, but never shows up. Good day, my dear viewers. I'm Kuya Ems, and welcome to Chocat Lapis. This is Agham Synthesis, and you're watching episode 2 of our chemistry series. Today, we'll explore the very stuff that makes up everything. From the air we breathe to the rice you just reheated. We know the usual: solid, liquid, and gas. But what if I told you there's more than just three? Let's explore the weird, wonderful world of states of matter. Let's review from last episode. Matter is anything that has mass and takes up space. If you can weigh it and it has a volume, that's matter. And every piece of matter exists in a state, or more accurately, a phase, depending on energy, temperature, and pressure. Classic example: water. It has multiple states. Ice is solid, liquid water is liquid, and steam is gas. One substance, three forms, all thanks to state changes. Let's talk about solids first. Solids have a fixed shape and a fixed volume. Why? Because their particles are packed tightly, like commuters on a Monday morning MRT train. They can only vibrate in place, no free roaming here. Examples: a stone on the sidewalk, ice cubes in your halo-halo, a frozen hot dog, and your tita's superstish fruitcake. I do not change for anyone. My shape, my identity. Then we have liquids. Liquids don't have a fixed shape, but they do have a fixed volume. They flow, they adapt, they fill the container they're in. They're deep, flexible, and delicious. Well, some of them. Examples: water in a drinking glass, oil while frying eggs, your sinigang broth, your melted ice cream.
I'm adaptable.
Next, we have the gas. Gas has no definite shape and no definite volume. But remember, it still has volume. It just expands to fill whatever space it's given. Gas particles are fast, chaotic, and always spreading out, like chismis in a small barangay. Examples: the air that you breathe, the carbon dioxide in soda, the smell of barbecue 3 blocks away, and your seatmate's coffee breath.
You can't see me, but I'm everywhere.
But there's more. Another state of matter is plasma. Plasma is like gas, but it's way more charged. Literally. It's made when gas is given so much energy that their electrons are stripped away from their atoms. What you get is a glowing, ionized soup of particles. Where to find it? You can find it in lightnings, the sun and the stars, neon signs, and natural phenomena like auroras. Plasma is actually the most common state of matter in the universe. But here on Earth, we only see it in special places. But what happens if you cool something down to almost absolute zero? That's negative 273.15 degrees Celsius. Then you get the Bose-Einstein Condensate, or BEC. Here, the atoms slow down so much that they behave as one single quantum wave. They are used in quantum physics labs, super cool tech experiments, and science fiction theories. And science doesn't stop at 5 states. There are more exotic phases like fermionic condensates, which are super cold particles that defy logic, quark-gluon plasma, what existed microseconds after the Big Bang, and superfluids, liquids that flow endlessly with no resistance. These aren't in your kitchen, but they shape our understanding of the universe. Matter is dynamic. It changes states all the time. And these states depend on temperature and pressure. Here are the big 9 phase changes. Melting, which is solid to liquid. Freezing, liquid to solid. Evaporation, liquid to gas. Condensation, gas to liquid. Sublimation, solid to gas. Deposition, gas to solid. Ionization, gas to plasma. Deionization, plasma to gas. And BAC formation, which is supercooling solid near absolute zero. But why should we care? Because the food you cook, the air you breathe, the stars you see, and the science that powers your phone all involve different states of matter. Knowing this helps us become smarter citizens, better students, and more curious humans. So next time you boil water or eat ice cream, remember, you're actually witnessing the drama of science in motion. If you had fun or learned something new today, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that bell icon so you never miss out on our fun new episodes. We've got more adventures coming your way. History, science, and math, all with a twist of nerdy fun. I'm Kuya Ems, and I'll see you in the next one.